Hey everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit, and I'm back for part 2 of my Smelter. And if you can see this, I spray painted it black, then I spray painted it with primer red in some spots, and then I misted it with a Rust-Oleum metal finish metallic, and just misted it with that. And it's going to create a good basis for what we want to accomplish here. Then, you want to get some yellow, squirt it down in there, wet yellow. And get a crappy brush and get that all spread around inside that that basin. You can get a little bit on the walls too, it won't hurt. Once you get it in there good and spread around, thin is fine. You want to come in here in your bucket and touch the big chunks and globs in there too. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then any of your recent spills, just as they were trying to figure out where to drip it and they were missing, just hit those with some yellow too. Okay. Now I need a little more yellow because that's too thin. Okay. And then I want to hit some of this higher up stuff with a little thicker of a coat. There we go, just like that. We'll spray some hot air in there. Just like that. Then, let's get some orange. And my orange isn't as wet. So what we'll do is we'll get a piece of cardboard here. We'll get some orange and mix it with that water. There we go. And kind of come in and touch a lot of it, but not all of it. Okay, just like that. Then we'll dry it again. Okay, something like that. Then we're going to get that soft brush and we're going to get most of the paint out of it and a good bit of the water. We're going to get a wet red. I'm going to use a darker red. This is called cardinal red, but you can use whatever red you grab. This just happened to be the one in the front for me. And that's not 100% dry in there, but it's in that ballpark. And I'm going to saturate my brush, and then I'm going to dab it around on some of the higher areas. Okay. Just like that. Then I'm going to put that brush away. I'm going to dry it again. You want it to be actually fairly dry this time. And I have a big black here. I'm going to get a little bit of black on my cardboard now. And just a little dab of that will do a lot. Stir that around, and then I'm going to come touch some of my higher areas in black to show that it's not down in the molten part, or that it's not melted all the way. Then we're going to use that brush that we used with the red and a little bit of that wet orange and come back over and dab it around some on the black. Just like that. Okay. Perfect. So now we need to figure out what we're going to do about the metallics. I think the easiest thing to do there is, for me, I have a metallic black color. So I'm going to get that. And it's a little bit wet. Not that I made it a little bit wet. It kind of came that way. I'm going to get metallic black. And I'm going to cover up spills that have dried with that. When I say dried, I guess I mean cooled. Spills that have cooled. Okay. I'm going to keep that brush out. I'm going to get a reddish brown color. I'm going to squirt a little bit on my cardboard. It's really wet. And then with some more water, I'm going to just drag that around to get it real moist. I'm going to do some decor on my base and on my parts. Now let's dry it off and see how that does. Oh, wait. Okay, nice. Okay. Now we're going to get that same brush and some black, some light gray, and a little bit of just regular metallic. Using that wet brush, I'm going to get some metallic and some light gray and a little bit of that red. Okay, then I come around and just create a little more variation. Then, with just water and that black, and if there's a little bit of that other crap in there, that'll be okay too. I'm going to make a very wet kind of wash. And I'm going to hit the cracks and the seams of the floor. I hit my piles of oil again. I'm going to get up on some of this equipment. Everything's got to be a little oily and gross. We'll come to this machinery portion over here. Make sure we get this whole thing kind of washed in grime. Okay. And you could just use different thicknesses and degrees of this to make different effects. You don't want it to drip down inside like I just had. That'll kind of ruin things for you. But that's okay. A little bit won't kill us. Drips are ideal, but not required. Something like this will make it look like it's 500 years old and someone's been making it keep going. Because a lot of this stuff was made 500 years ago at the end of our technological existence, before AI started a fake religion telling us a bunch of other shit to do. Awesome. Let's take a look at it. We'll spray it, clear coat it when it's done. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, and leave a comment, and all the stuff that pleases the algorithmos, or whatever they're called. Check out the Discord and website. Those are linked in the description, as well as a coupon code down there, a discount code to save money off your first months of some sick-ass Dungeon Swag minis. This is going to be a fun one for me. I like this kind of stuff. Having a fight next to something like this, it adds something that you could throw somebody into this broken machinery with hot molten metal in it to kill them as an interesting, sidebar to a fight. I do enjoy that kind of stuff, so this will be cool and fun and nice. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.